Hey, what is going on YouTube? Ferndude here, and without further ado, I'm about to show you my analyzation of the new DLC 3 for Black Ops 3, and it is called Gorod Krovi. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but that's Russian. And without further ado, let's get into this. Now, the first thing that I saw was when the windows slash doors, I don't know what they were, but they started to close. Now, I don't know if that's a trap or a door that you opened or something that you have to do, but hopefully it's a trap. Hopefully it's a new trap that we haven't seen in the past. That's pretty cool. The next thing that I saw was a turret. It looked like a manual control turret that you would like sit on. Now I don't know if it's like, maybe it's the Black Ops 1 in Kino de Toten that was automatic, that just shot zombies whenever it saw it, or if it's manual and you have to pay so that you could use it and pay for ammo and like that, or maybe it's just free to use. Also, while the turret was shooting, you also saw a panzer-like zombie. Now, it had, I think the right arm was the same as a zombie, but the left arm had like a hook, and that's pretty cool. The next thing I want to talk about is that big robot laying down right there before the Gorod Krovi sign shows up and blocks it. But that big robot looks like the Giant, which we've seen in the past, but it looks like a newer version, and it looks like more upgraded. It looks cleaner, more textured and everything. And then also you see these electric zombies. Now I know there was some electric zombies in Advanced Warfare, and I believe there were also some in past, in Horizon Rock, when you were flip the switch to get that third Panzer part. I mean, sorry, not third Panzer part, the third part for the Ragnaroks. And so you would see all these elemental zombies with fire and electricity, and you had to shoot them before they touched you. What else did we see? We saw a dragon for the first time, and then we saw a dragon close up. Now that was pretty cool. And I noticed that the dragons look pretty different, or a little different from the ones that we saw at Horizon Rock, but not that big of a difference. And they also look different from the drawings that we found in Zetsubo no Shima. But I guess that's just concept. And then the final product was what we saw. We also saw robots. I was confused because I thought we were in like medieval, I don't know, old Stalingrad. But apparently they had robots, futuristic robots, as you see, flying and shooting at you, which is pretty cool. I also saw the new design for the shield. That was pretty cool. It was made out of skeleton bones and everything. What else did we see? We saw a Ripper specialist, like how we saw the Ragnaroks in Horizon Rock. We are going to see a Ripper kind of weapon that we could use. That's what I interpreted. I thought that was like a Ripper specialist kind of weapon. We see an electric trap, like how we saw one in, I believe we saw one in Horizon Rock, and we saw one in the Giant. I'm sorry guys if I'm missing Zetsubo no Shima. It's because I barely played Zetsubo no Shima. I didn't like that map. I had a bad feeling about that map, and I was right. We also see a short couple of seconds of the Shadow Claw in Zombies, which, if you guys didn't know, Zetsubo no Shima had DLC weapons that not a lot of people had, and you could use them in the game if you got them from this sorry if I can't speak, if you got them from the mystery box. And now I guess they added more DLC weapons, and hopefully more weapons that we didn't have in Zombies Point at the beginning, now in Zombies. And then we also saw something fall out of the sky, stuff from space. I don't know, that was weird. Maybe it's kind of like what was his name, Tank, coming up from space from the moon. We also guys saw what appears to be a new ray gun Mark III. Now the ray gun Mark III was speculated, and we thought it might have came out in previous DLCs, but I guess they want to keep track, because you know in Buried, that's when the ray gun Mark II came out. So I guess that's an appropriate time for the ray gun Mark III to come out. And it looks amazing. It looks beautiful. It looks futuristic, which I really enjoy. And they took off the red color from what I see of the ray gun Mark III, and they just have, I believe it's a 2 canister gun. I'm not too sure. And then we also have a classic gun. I think it's the I'm sorry, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but that's not a gun, a futuristic gun. So people that don't like all this futuristic stuff, maybe you'll like that gun. I don't know. I'll search up which gun that is, and maybe I'll even use the gun when we get that map in Xbox. And we also saw another peek at this badass dragon just flaming down everybody, all the zombies. Now, I have a speculation that the zombies are, I mean, sorry, not the zombies. The dragons are good dragons, that they're burning zombies and hopefully not us. And maybe you have to, I don't know, do an Easter egg to get the dragon to hatch from an egg, and so you could use it. And I hope that we see more of the dragon's use in the zombies. Maybe even the dragon's a trap that you see. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's what I analyzed from this 1 minute and 30-second movie trailer. I mean, sorry, not movie trailer. What am I thinking? Zombie trailer for the new Gorod and Krovi DLC 3 Zombies map. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Like if you like this video. I don't know why I said like for like. And bye-bye.